warmed up nicely throughout the day. Look at all that mostly clear blue sky out there. It is dry as a bone, isn't it? All across New Mexico. Right now you can see from a Rio Rancho camera that it is really pretty quiet out there. But this dry pattern has just parked over New Mexico. It is going to stay here at least for the rest of the work week. But right now you can see it's comfortable. It's 45 degrees. And for the rest of the evening, those temperatures will take a dive into the 30s pretty soon here about 8, 9 o'clock. But the current picture is already showing that the observed highs, especially in Raton and Clayton, didn't even get out of the 30s today, and that's because of yesterday's cooler air moving through. So this is what you reached in areas like Raton, 34 degrees. Meanwhile, look at the observed high across the southwest. What a difference in areas like Deming and Silver City in the 60s there. So right now the wind speeds are calm. I'm expecting that they're going to be staying that way. So any sort of outdoor activities that you're anticipating this evening into tomorrow looking pretty good. We could see a return of some low clouds across the eastern plains. I'll step out of the way. You can see there it's pretty dense in areas like Chavez County, all across the eastern portion of the state. So there could be some visibility problems first thing in the morning. Otherwise, for tonight, you're going to be dropping to the teens in areas like Gallup and Grants in the 20s in north central New Mexico. And down south, I'm predicting you're going to be in the 20s and 30s. So kind of a chilly night, but we're warming up big time as we head toward Thursday and especially into the weekend. This is when some areas across southern New Mexico and especially across the southeast, well, you may be topping out near record-breaking levels as we get to Friday and Saturday. It is going to be that warm, and really all across the state. I'm expecting that most of us during the day on Saturday are going to have a quiet and sunny picture. But by Saturday night, the next wave of changes is on the way. This cold front is going to start to move in. It's going to really pick up the wind. So I'm thinking it's going to be pretty windy all across most of New Mexico on Saturday. And then by Sunday, that cooler air moves through. In terms of precipitation, not seeing it here, but we're getting signals that Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, you may be looking at some snow. Let me show you here in just a second in your 7-day forecast. But look at this. Tomorrow is going to be practically a spring day for Roswell, even 70 degrees by Saturday. But look at the rain and snow chances Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Across the southwest for tomorrow, it's going to be pretty quiet, mostly clear conditions. 63 truth or consequences, 57 for areas like Gallup. For Farmington, I'm expecting a cold start to the day in the teens, getting to the 50s by the afternoon. But look at next Monday and Tuesday. At this moment, it looks like there could be some snow coming to your area on Tuesday. Across the North Mountains for tomorrow, I'm anticipating some 50s, about 55 degrees for Santa Fe on Friday. But Monday to Tuesday, we're looking at a 50% chance of snow. Now, across the Northeast tomorrow, it's going to be a little breezy in those higher elevations, 55 in Mora, about 53 degrees predicted for Cedar Crest. And then as we start looking toward valley communities, Belen, Bosque Farms into the South Valley, yeah, it's going to be a cold start to the day, but you're going to be getting up to the warm 60s by the afternoon. And you can see here for the next several days, it is a dry pattern. Now, in terms of rain and snow, right now I'm calling for a 40% chance with the arrival of that storm Tuesday. I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit of wintry mix down in the city, but mostly snow in areas like Rio Rancho and the mountains. More details as that storm gets closer.